everyone, welcome back to my channel. This year, for about 2 months, this conjunction will be in transit from March till May. So it's imperative to first understand what this planetary conjunction signifies. So today I'll be talking about Saturn Rahu conjunction in your natal chart. So let's understand what happens when these two come together. So when Saturn and Rahu are in the same sign or house, they are said to be conjunct. Any conjunction may not produce the same results for everyone. The closer Saturn Rahu is, the more malefic results it shows. Now, this is a conjunction between two strong malefics, two powerful planets, two friendly planets, and two contradictory energies. Both Saturn and Rahu are karmic planets. So, this conjunction does signify some intense karma. That's the reason why it is also called as Shrapit dosha. Shrapit meaning cursed. It's said that you might be cursed by someone in your past for your wrongdoings. See, we are on this planet Earth because of our undealt, unresolved karmas from the past lives. So it doesn't matter whether cursed or not. Soul reincarnates because of undealt karmas and unfulfilled desires. What Shrapit means here is your life may seem like no matter what you do, things are just not happening for you. Nothing may work out. The problems might stretch across your entire life with no ray of hope. So that hopeless situation may seem like you are cursed. Unpleasant events can take place in your life without any apparent reason, and that too repeatedly. Yes, it does bring challenges because whenever two malefics are conjunct, it certainly gives at least some negative results regardless of its placement. There are also two contradictory energies. One is moving forward, one is retrograde, one is slow, honest, harsh, while other is fast, restless, illusionary. One says have ambitions, dream big, while other puts a limit on it. So often the native feels stuck in life. This conjunction does lead to frustration, restlessness, laziness, stress, mental health issues like depression, confidence issues, delays, restrictions, obstacles in various aspects of life, be it career, relationships, or personal growth. There can be family conflicts as well. Understand both the planets did not receive the support from the people they expected support. So, family support might also not be present. Many might have a terrible childhood, and as adults, they may carry unhealed trauma. There can be a lack of emotional nourishment and lack of comforts. This also brings many evil eyes towards you, like black magic or superstitious activities may get done on you during the dasha. You may even witness ghosts in some cases, like paranormal activities. These people also develop a harsh speech or may seem very arrogant and indifferent, but they might be the kindest people. It is because they have faced so many challenges one after another to such an extent of hopelessness that their exterior becomes cold and indifferent. It is what you receive, you pass on to others. If you receive suffering, you give suffering to others. So, in certain cases, this can lead to alcohol or drug addiction, unethical behavior, or suicidal thoughts. It can also bring a trouble to one's life, like an accident or premature death in the family, especially if it is an eighth house. This conjunction makes one confused about their purpose. There is insecurity, fear in whatever they do. Saturn is stability and Rahu sudden unpredictable events, so a person may have to deal with uncertainty and sudden changes in their life. Your due success and recognition will get delayed. Saturn is karma, which is now meeting Maya, so there will be times when you will be confused in your actions and decisions, and by the time realization hits, a lot of time is wasted. Rahu is Brahm, so no matter what you do, it will be a great challenge to focus. There will be some or the other distractions or people demanding your attention. So be mindful of escapism and work on self reflection. This also brings challenges in completing education because there is obsession of doing something which may not be the right thing to pursue in reality. You can't just get a degree because you like titles. It has to serve some purpose in your career, right? So that is missing with this conjunction. Hence, sometimes a person messes up his or her own career. These people are also perfectionists, which delays their growth and success. Rahu is ambition, desire, and he's always about big things. With Saturn, it forces you to work hard and achieve goals despite the challenges. because of consistently doing the work, this person develops such finesse, such excellence that over time no one can beat them. There's patience, resilience. Saturn is responsible while Rahu doesn't follow any rules or likes any limitations. So there is always an inner conflict going on in this individual. There can be a split personality or identity crisis as well. This people does have a very do have a very unique perspective. You won't follow the herd mentality. You will always want to do something unique, something different and unconventional. You will also be more productive at night. Saturn loves to work in isolation, while Rahu signifies temporary or short term things. So, this also represents working from home, e commerce business, online business, YouTuber, freelancing, global work, something which changes rapidly or it has multiple branches and it is connected to unfamiliar territory. Both planets are known to be the planets of secrecy or planets who like to work secretively, hidden from others. So, it shows someone being very secretive and mysterious. Since this conjunction can bring a lot of enemies and evil eyes, it is in your best interest to stay private and low key. Don't reveal before you achieve your goal. You will also have a very practical, realistic outlook in life. This doesn't always signify cheating tendencies or shortcuts or doing illegal business. Rahu is an extremely clever planet. Okay? Understand, Rahu becomes like the sign it is placed and planet it is conjunct and not the other way around. So these people may actually lack diplomacy. They have to face deception, betrayals, and people working against them. You will also be able to see through a person's true face because Saturn is reality and now conjuncts Maya. Especially in Rahu Mahadasha or Saturn Mahadasha, huge transformation may happen within yourself and you will see the real picture of many people. This also leads to significant spiritual growth and self discovery as you are compelled to dive deeper within and seek answers to life's deeper questions. When illness meets undiagnosed diseases, this shows one may suffer through some chronic illness which doctor cannot pinpoint. So it doesn't get diagnosed, not treated quickly, and you may have to live with that pain. Health will be strongly affected if ascendant is adversely impacted. It's not a good conjunction, especially in fifth house or concerning children or childbirth. There can be abortion or miscarriages. Of course, one has to confirm other factors. It also restricts traveling for you depending on where it is placed. However, this is a good combination to work abroad as karma is connected to foreign, unconventional digital planet Rahu. You can do well in business. This also shows interest in learning esoteric subjects like occult sciences and ancient scriptures. Rahu is image and amplifier, so in professional world you will be highly regarded and assumed to know more than you actually know. It also represents someone in the field where they are the brand. They have to fake it in public relations, etc. Rahu is a highly intelligent planet. This also signifies one's karma is associated with mental work rather than physical work. With Rahu, it is also about smart work. This conjunction isn't a good conjunction to have. It also impacts 6 houses at a time, considering its placement and aspects. So, irrespective of the placement, this conjunction causes pain, financial struggles, mental issues, depression, fear, negative thoughts, career instability, humiliation, sorrow, and misery in life. You may also face deaths and losses in professional life and business. Saturn is a karka of 6th house, 8th house, and 12th house. So themes related to these houses will be playing out in your life significantly. Profound effects of this conjunction will be experienced in Rahu or Saturn Dasha. However, Jupiter's influence can reduce the negative impact of this conjunction. Not eliminate, can reduce. This conjunction is especially placed well in Upachya house, and if your Jupiter and Venus are well placed strong, it can make you rich. However, since Rahu signifies temporary things, so it may also take away all the wealth that he has given you. This conjunction is more difficult in good houses, especially Kendra Bhav and Trikona Bhav. It is neither good in 6th house nor 12th house, as this can cause legal issues or imprisonment, jail, depending on the whole chart. It works well in Upachya Bhav, especially 11th house or 3rd house. It works well in signs Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces. This conjunction in fiery or water signs may pose some challenges. Sun, Mars, and Moon are the common enemies of Saturn and Rahu, while Mercury and Venus are common friends. The significance of Sun, Mars, and Moon may also suffer, like social image, childhood, social anxiety, nourishment, conflicts with father, immunity, confidence, etc. Aquarius sign gets activated by default with this conjunction. So wherever Aquarius sign is, it will be constantly on your mind, constantly the theme, okay, of your life. When Rahu is conjunct Saturn, it is like double Saturn. So Saturn is the problem here and not Rahu. You are having blockages, delays, struggles because of Saturn. Doesn't matter Yog Karak or not. Saturn is structure, organization, concentration, ability to work long hours. All this will suffer. Desires are met with uncontrollable limitations. तो शनि को साधो और राहु को फलित होते हुए देखो. How? By balancing things. You have to control Saturn. You have to focus on Saturn. You have to make your Saturn better. Okay? Not your Rahu. You don't have to focus on Rahu. And how do you do that? By balancing things, humanitarian activities, universal love, patience, humility, service to others, having a calm nature, detached approach, isolation, calculated risk taking, morally righteous, and make sure your distractions are put into place. Have a proper written to-do list so that you don't get distracted. Apart from that, some things to keep in mind: communication is essential to solve conflicts and close relationships. It is imperative to reassess your goals and aspirations and ensure it is realistic. It is believed that Shrapit dosh can pass on from one generation to the next if suitable remedial measures are not taken. So some of the remedial measures or remedies you can do to reduce the negative effects. You can chant the Saturn Rahu Beej mantra, Saturn Beej mantra and Rahu Beej mantra. You can do Shani Rahu Shrapit Dosh Nivaran Puja. You get it done by a good Pandit. You can feed cooked rice to animals, cows, dogs, crows, fish. Okay, serving food and water to birds and animals is also beneficial. Donate urad dal to the poor, offer black sesame seeds, mustard oil, blue or black clothes to the poor or to Shani temples on Saturdays. Worship Lord Shiva as he is known to pacify both Saturn and Rahu. Worship Lord Hanuman and recite Hanuman Chalisa every day. That will be very beneficial. Okay. So yeah, that was all for today. I hope it resonated with you. If you found it helpful, like, share, subscribe and comment below. Until we meet next time, take care.